try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Brown. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. To the air. It's Moss. He's running out of time here. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. So Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Cardinals bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the ball is away from inside the 10. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. They'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Punt over the middle. It's Haynes. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Coming up, second down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines! This offense cannot be stopped. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They're going to run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. And there's the handoff. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Cardinals will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Choosing to return the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. First down and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Defense is coming after him. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. They'll try a pass here. With sure hands, it's Marsh. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And the Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Wolverines will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
In the backfield, it's McCulley. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. It's the 2-minute timeout. They've got a blowout developing here. Ninth play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's in. Touchdown, Michigan. Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. The Cardinals will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to throw. It's Moss. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And the senior quarterback never been afraid to air it out. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the 1st down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end, refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage. And the Cardinals looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker. Penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put it in scoring position before the half. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Haynes. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Wolverines come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Wolverines! This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
And the Wolverines will kick it off to begin the second half. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. And they get the second half started with the running play. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swings not much of a gain on that completion. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Caught near the sticks, it's Brown. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Ball handed off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
The Cardinals will bring their punt team onto the field. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Graham down the middle. It's Marsh. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Big throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Haynes. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying for a 4th down completion. Pulls it in. It's McCulley. The Wolverines pick up 1st down yards to keep the drive going.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Out past the 30. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent? This is a huge play for this offense now. Can they get the ball into the end zone, or they have to settle for 3?
They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. In the red area, it's Brown. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here on the 23-yard line. Ball handed off. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He picks up the first, looking for more. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Looking for his back. Oh, and a quick throw falls incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Shotgun formation here on third down. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a big game.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long. The importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on third downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And here's the handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Michigan. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Catch made on the out route. And that will pick up a first down. A spot at 38. The offense really clicking here. Scanning the field. It's Moss. Bringing pressure. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's a quick grab. He's not going to get there. The two-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Trying to find room. It's Haynes. First down, looking for more now. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Wolverines. They are pouring it on now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. To throw, it's Moss. Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looking to pass here on second down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw it on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
Nice grab. It's Bell. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Looking to the end zone. Finds his target, and it's complete. And the defense wraps him up.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. Now look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position when
breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and we see more positive yards after the catch here.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Takes the handoff again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
And the Cardinals will line up to punt it away. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The defense still does have all 3 timeouts remaining. Let's hope they don't elect to use them. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.